Hi guys, it's me, Dario, once more with my fourth video thus far, showcasing playing with my Ectoplasmer Edison deck, which I like to show in two different ways here in text form and also in image form. And what to say about this deck if you are seeing it for the first time. It has Beast King Barbaros and its older brother. It has great Magic set to take advantage of those guys' original attacks. It has Makinaga Fortress engine, except instead of with an Ancient Gear Gadgetron, the Big Saturn, I think it's the name of the card, and that the reason for that being that it's a dark monster and helps me with summoning Dark Arm Dragon or Chaos Sorcerer. And so those elements, it also has a pair of Cyber Dragons to be able to fusion summon Chimera Attack, whatever the family values don't say that. But so what else? It also has Royal Decree, and the Royal Decree this is actually my first deck that I've centered. The first time that I centered the deck in the trap department or lack thereof around Royal Decree, and I've never been too fond of it because it's just a little bit of an annoying card, if you are being honest, and it's like a little bit crazy, and it also on top of everything it can make you accidentally activate the trap with no ability to actually carry the activation through, because negative. And so, well, I don't know, I guess I don't have to, it's not like I'm conceding surrendering before Royal Decree by using it, but I think maybe it's just balanced to use it instead of 0 times every once in a while. And this is the card I was thinking of, Chimera Attack over Dragon. This is another thing that I think it's a little bit shitty about my deck. In actually what I meant to say, depending on how you look at it, it's actually a great thing. Not a great thing, but it's not even such a big occurrence. But if you guys might have thought about this before, but with Future Fusion you can send to the graveyard fusion materials of your choosing, which means that you can also artificially, let's say, create the condition to summon either Chaos Sorcerer or Dark Arm Dragon or a card like that. So that's a little bit crazy to me. I don't know what you guys think, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's, if I'm not mistaken, a limited card, Future Fusion. And yeah, like Future Fusion is like a very crazy card, which I'm not sure in my ideal way of seeing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not even sure it should be allowed. My friend would laugh at me because it's like, oh, there you are again creating your own ban list and your own rules and everything. But let's just agree on something. Let's just agree on something, you guys, with me. Or if not, let me know. But I think that obviously, the official rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list, even at the time I'm talking Edison format, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. One of them, which is probably not even the best example to showcase this. But if you with Drill Warrior constantly banish him and get him back from banishment, by doing so, keep adding one monster card to the hand, only to discard it later, and you have it be eternally Dandelion. Man, that's fucking crazy, and it's not impressive. It's just a loop. And if I'm not mistaken, many of those loops have been outlawed for a reason through the ban list. Even in Gold, in Gold no, but the Sinister Serpent I was thinking of was of course later forbidden. But what was I gonna add to my whole rant? Well, I was gonna say also that I think, if you guys have noticed, a small detail that I enjoy about this deck is that trading, which is of course the effect of which is to discard an 8-star monster and you draw a card. Here it's quite great in the sense in this deck that if you use this King Barbaro and this Machine King Barbaros, or both of them are level 8 monsters, and I have 3 copies of it, and Beast King Barbaros, or its summon condition is to banish one Beast Warrior monster and one Machine monster from either hand, field, or graveyard. So the very monster you discard with trading can later be used to special summon Beast King Barbaros. And then if you have a great Magikarp set in the same turn, you can easily have a monster up, which again, provided there's no back row to disrupt him, you can bring up great Magikarp set with 7,600 attack points, and that's great. That alone gets you to win. And probably someone could tell me that is also a little bit unfair, but it's not such a reliable loop such as the one I was talking about before. It's much more circumstantial, and that's what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! And what I like to do with my deck. And even playing FIFA, believe it or not, soccer, if you don't know, FIFA is one of the game. Well, they actually changed it. That's not relevant right now. I like to. What's the point of just feverishly trying to win at any cost? Of course, I try to win at any cost once I'm playing a match, but I don't like to win with just the stupidest fucking deck that has been tried 1,000 times already, and it's proven to, and probably because some of those cards are corrupted by the incentive to sell, well, what has corrupted Yu-Gi-Oh! Eventually post Edison, which is to just raise something stronger and stronger, and only for the sake of being stronger with good game design, or it's just a shame but there are great ideas. I think the community could do something great, and I mean, even the simulator I'm playing, I think it's wonderful. The soundtrack is amazing. And you can see here, just to change subject a little, out of sheer desperation, my opponent tries to activate like a little trap dash shoot, and here I can show you how he had already 3 recalls already, so he could not summon yet another one, and probably was destined to be defeated regardless. So Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you.